Hello my darlings, welcome back to another video. Today I will be sharing a video that I had been wanting to film for the longest time. So today I will be sharing all the fragrances you need in your perfume collection if you are looking to start your feminine perfume journey. Oh my gosh guys, I am extremely excited to do this. I've been wanting to do this video for so long. And I have curated a list of fragrances to match every occasion that you need if you are a feminine woman, if you live a soft, delicate life. These are the fragrances that I have. Now, I've broken down all of my fragrances into different categories. So we've got a daytime perfume, evening, date night, and so forth. And all my fragrances I have today are niche perfumes, with the exception of one. So the very first perfume is going to be a designer fragrance. But guys, I'm so excited to share these with you. I love feminine perfumes, and I'm sure most of you guys know that I am a huge lover of the note of rose perfumes and delicate florals as well. But I do have some gourmand, some sweet, highly feminine perfumes. So I have a question for you guys. I would love to know, when you think of living a feminine lifestyle, whether you are a feminine woman or you aspire to be even more feminine in your everyday life, which perfume comes to mind? If you think of the most feminine perfume, what would it be? Leave a comment down below now. So the first category that I have is your signature scent. I wanted to pick a fragrance that is a perfume that I think embodies femininity, that you can wear every single day for every single occasion and every single season. Now, this was a very hard one, and as you know, my collection is sharing mainly niche perfumes, but I had to pick this perfume, which is a designer, and it's this one here. It's 1957 by Chanel, and the reason why I picked this perfume is because this has a very delicate, soft, feminine touch to it. If you are new to 1957, this fragrance opens up with musk, and we have aldehydes in the opening. It is really powdery, very soft and delicate. This also has orange blossom, and we have coriander, which I find coriander adds this smooth, spicy sweetness to a fragrance as well. And then we have some cashmere as well in the base. So this is extremely soft and delicate. Now, I love this as an everyday scent. This is signature scent worthy because it is clean, powdery and soft. And again, highly elegant. This is a scent that absolutely, this could be your signature scent. You can wear this in the office. You could wear this on your wedding day. You could wear this as a date night fragrance. This is highly versatile. This is the reason why I picked this perfume for my feminine perfume collection. If you are starting your perfume collection from scratch, then I do recommend this one as your everyday scent. So the next category I have is a fragrance that is suitable for the daytime. Now, I have two perfumes to share with you guys, so I have a few alternatives as well. So the very first perfume I have is my Rose Elixir, and this is by MONTALE. This is a fruity rose perfume that is extremely feminine, guys. Rose Elixir has strawberries, musk, we have amber, vanilla. It's a really pretty girly fragrance. This is extremely feminine, guys. But this is your rosy scent that I think is really nice for the daytime. As a feminine woman, this just smells really sweet and angelic, but still suitable for the daytime as well. And the longevity on this is amazing. I love the rose and strawberry notes in here. There's the patchouli, but it's still a sweet perfume that's perfect for the daytime. And then as an alternative, if you wanted to wear a fragrance that was still feminine, but it had a little bit of an edge to it, it smells a little bit more on the mature and elegant side, then as an alternative, I have my Gris Dior by Dior. Now, the reason why I think this is a stunning feminine scent It's the rose and bergamot in this perfume, and then it dries down to patchouli and oak moss, which is highly elegant. With the addition of the bergamot, it does add this sparkling body to this perfume, and it just smells so beautiful for daytime wear. If you're heading to work or you have a daytime activity, this is so beautiful as a daytime fragrance, guys. I find this highly elegant, and every time I go to Dior, I am always recommended this perfume. They always suggest Gris Dior as a very elegant feminine perfume, and I couldn't agree anymore. And what I like about this perfume is that it's somewhat unique as well, but then it does have like this vintage feminine vibe about it. So it comes across more on the mature side. So if you wanted something that was playful, feminine and sweet, I would go for Rose's Elixir. If you wanted something that was a bit more mysterious, grown up and feminine, I would definitely go for Gris Dior as your daytime scent. For the next category, I wanted to share my evening perfumes with you. And the first fragrance that comes to mind is this one here. It is my Baccarat Rouge of 540, because this fragrance, guys, is a memorable, beautiful, highly feminine perfume that is quite sweet and woody. Guys, this is such a memorable perfume because this leaves a trail, this sits on your skin, and the longevity for this perfume is great. So if you're out and about because you're at an occasion, this is just going to last on your skin. I love the ambery notes in here with the saffron and the woods. We have ambergris. Ambergris in a fragrance for me is a note that I really am drawn to. I just love it so much, and I do find it, funnily enough, I find ambergris highly addictive. Any fragrance I'm addicted to, there's always ambergris hiding somewhere. I don't know. That's just what I'm experiencing. This is my ambergris perfume that I love. It smells more on the sweet, sparkling, sugary candy floss vibe. This perfume is very well known now, guys, but I still find this highly feminine, and you can wear this as an evening scent. You will be the most memorable person that evening because it's so beautiful. So that's my Baccarat Rouge 540. As an alternative, I have a Rose de Petra as an evening scent. The Rose de Petra opens up with rose and lychee and pomegranate, so it's a little bit fruity. Then you do have rose in the heart of this fragrance, and it dries down to spices, so you have some cardamom in the base, and I love cardamom, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so feminine. But what I love about this sparkling rose is that it's really elegant, guys. It's just such a nice perfume to wear in the evenings if you're dressed up and you're going to a really nice occasion. I think it's really beautiful and soft, highly feminine. You want a fragrance that is just going to sit on your skin quite nicely. This is not overwhelming. It's not a strong, powerful or jammy rose, but it does have some fruitiness to it with some spices. Rose de Petra is more of your grown-up rose scent for the evenings, and I find it extremely feminine. So the next category for the feminine lady would have to be an office scent, and I've gone for PENHALIGON'S Empressa. This is a sparkling orange fragrance with amber. There's patchouli in here as well, and this is really stunning and clean. Guys, it smells so nice. Now this bottle that I have here is actually the hair and body mist, and I do have the perfume which has been misplaced because I have been moving my fragrances around, but the bottle looks exactly like this. It's just not frosted. Now I love this fragrance because this is extremely feminine, and you're looking for an office scent that is going to perform well, that's not going to be too intoxicating. It's going to come across delicate, feminine. You're going to get all the notes in here, and this fragrance is lots of citruses, but we do have vanilla, we do have some sandalwood, there's amber, there's patchouli in this perfume. This is a chypre style perfume, so if you are a fan of Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle, then you would love this for sure. It's almost a dupe. The fragrances are very similar, however this one comes across with less patchouli and is a little bit more rounded and softer in its appearance. And oh guys, it's so nice. It's It's such a perfect daytime scent that you can wear in the office. It smells clean, it's presentable, and it just suits like your silhouette if you were wearing a blazer or a dress or a pleated skirt. It's very feminine. So that's Empressa by PENHALIGON'S. Okay, my lovely ladies, so the next fragrance I have to share with you is a fresh perfume scent. Now, we're trying to find a niche perfume for you guys that was citrusy, fresh, but still on the feminine side. From my collection, I had to really think about it. And I don't own a lot of citrus fragrances, so this one was a little bit difficult, but the fragrance I have is a citrus-based freshie that I find extremely feminine. I feel like there's a very fine line between a feminine and masculine scent when it comes to citrus perfumes. In my opinion, they usually come across a little bit more on the masculine side. So I have a fragrance here, which is this one. This is my Pomelo Riviera, and this is by Atelier d'Azur. And the reason why I love this fragrance, guys, when I bought this, I fell in love with how feminine this citrus came across. It didn't come across too masculine. It wasn't too tart, too harsh, or too sharp. This fragrance has orange blossom and rose mixed with the citruses and pomelo. And then you have some salt as well in this fragrance. So it adds this almost aquatic vibe to the perfume. And you can kind of tell by the bottle here as well. And this is so stunning, guys. I love this for holidays, or if you're looking for a scent that's just clean and fresh as an everyday scent. Sometimes you just want that fresh burst, and I do love the orange blossom and jasmine in here. It's highly feminine. The touch of rose in this fragrance too doesn't add that typical floral perfume. This is a citrus perfume, guys, and the salty note as well just adds this crisp, clean vibe to it. So that's my Pomelo Riviera. So moving on to the next category, which is an occasion fragrance, but I think it's very important if you are a feminine lady that you have to have a afternoon tea perfume in your collection, in your fragrance arsenal. Now, the fragrance I have to share with you today is my Woman in Gold by KILIAN. And guys, I sprayed someone earlier. This is a stunning perfume if you're looking for a occasional perfume and you're dining out, or you're going to the theatre, you're going to the ballet, and you need the appropriate perfume. It's not going to be intoxicating, it's going to be presentable, it's going to be highly feminine. This is the fragrance that you have to have. This is notes of sparkling bergamot. There's rose, vanilla, and tonka. You have some geranium and freesia in this perfume, and I received lots of creamy vanilla, but it's not a gourmand sweet perfume. It's soft, it's highly elegant, but it does have a fizzy note to it. It's sparkling and clean, and I would say that's coming from the bergamot. It's really beautiful, and it dries down to a tonka bean vanilla combination. It's just really soft and delicate. It's highly feminine, something you can wear easily when you're dining out, especially if you're going out for tea. You don't want a fragrance that's too gourmand. I never recommend gourmand perfumes when you're dining for tea, especially. You want something that's a little bit bright, daytime appropriate, clean, fresh and inviting. So I've picked my Woman in Gold by KILIAN. So my darlings, the next category coming up is fragrances for an occasion, something for a special date or a special memorable occasion. This one is one of my favorite perfumes, and this is Oude's Satin Mood. This is a gourmand rose and oud combination with some powdery violet. So if you are new to ouds, I do recommend this fragrance because this is an oud perfume that I find it to be wearable. It is sweet, soft and powdery at the same time. Lots of syrupy rose in here, and we have two types of roses. They are bold, jammy and sweet, and then you get a burst of powder. It's like sifted, soft, delicate powder, and it's contrast and warmed through with the oud. This is such a stunning evening fragrance. It's memorable, It's long lasting, it's powerful, and it's something that just smells so highly feminine and sophisticated. It's a deep fragrance, quite rich and bold. So I do have another alternative as well to share with you guys. If you didn't want something that was so sweet and rich, I have something else for you here. I have my Scherzo by Miller Harris, and this again does contain rose and oud, but it's presented in a different way. This one opens up with some fruit, so you have some tangerine in this fragrance, you have some sugary sweet notes as well. There's patchouli in this fragrance and some artemisia. This is powdery, fluffy. Scherzo smells dressed up, it smells bold, it's extremely powerful, and it's highly complimented. What I love about this perfume is that when I do spray this, it lasts on my skin, guys, for so many hours. Scherzo projects very well, it's long lasting, and it is a fluffy oud. It's a powdery, fluffy oud, but it does have the citruses and the fruits in here. This fragrance is perfect for an occasion during the autumn and winter, as well as spring and summer as well. But I just feel like because this fragrance is just so powerful, bold and rich, you can really enjoy this. And oh guys, in the winter this is stunning. It's stunning all year round, but guys, when you first spray Scherzo, you do receive the sweets in here, and then you get the tangerine, so you get a little bit of citruses, then it's this powder, and I think it's coming from the artemisia. You've got narcissus in here as well. There's oud, rose, patchouli. Guys, this is so nice. It's very sophisticated. Again, I would say this is a bit more of a grown-up feminine perfume. I have another alternative. I have a third perfume for you guys if you're looking for a feminine fragrance wardrobe and you want something that's a little bit sweet and feminine. I have my beautiful Sarfanade, guys. Now, Sarfanade is a fragrance that I've been wearing a lot. You would probably see on my channel that I speak so much about Sarfanade. This is your orange blossom vanilla fragrance. It opens up with pear notes, and it's so, guys, so romantic, so stunning. Guys, this scent is so dreamy. It makes an ideal scent for an occasion. This is so beautiful, it's memorable, it's sweet, it smells feminine, and I can just imagine wearing this in a gown or a dress. It's very much dressed up and pretty, and I love wearing this as an evening scent or as an occasion scent. Sarfanade is sweet with vanilla and orange blossom. It's not that ice cream vanilla or that vanilla bean, it's just a sweet creamy vanilla with orange and pear. It's really lovely, guys. If you like amber, if you like ylang in your fragrances, then do give this a try, because this is an ambery vanilla perfume and it's really stunning for the evenings. And I think you can just tell when you look at the juice, you can just see the notes already. It's amber, it's vanilla, it's orange blossom, it's pear. It's so divine. I love this, guys. Oh my gosh, Sarfanade. Stunning perfume for an occasion. And lastly, the final category that I have is date night. Now, when I think of date night, I want something that is feminine, elegant, and approachable. You want something that is memorable, a little bit sweet, maybe some florals, vanilla, something that's cozy and inviting. The first perfume I have is almost like a gourmand fragrance. Now, this is by KILIAN. This is Rolling in Love, and as the name suggests, this is ideal for date night. This is a milky, lactonic, creamy almond fragrance, and it's really soft, powdery, and delicate. So when you spray this on your skin, I think this is really nice as a date night perfume because it's not going to be overwhelming or it shouts too loud. It's one of those fragrances that would say, come closer to me. It's powdery, and this fragrance just screams, give me a cuddle, because it's just so soft. It's something you just want to touch. It smells like a texture. It smells fluffy. It smells sweet. It smells soft. It's like you just want to touch how soft this is. I love it, guys. It's a powdery, milky almond. and I think it's perfect for a feminine lady. When this fragrance dries down on your skin, you're going to receive that tonka bean and tuberose, but this opens up with some almonds and some milky notes. It's creamy, it's soft. This fragrance does have the almond and Breton iris in here, and I do get quite a bit of iris and some milky almond notes. I'm just going to spray a little bit here on my hand, and like honestly, this fragrance is like, give me a cuddle. It just smells so soft and nutty, and it's so gourmand and sweet, and then the iris starts to come through. It's a bit powdery, it's nutty, it's like tonic, creamy. It's so beautiful, really stunning. Rolling in Love by Kilian. I highly recommend this one. So the next fragrance I have to share with you as my date night fragrance, guys, is a perfume I am so in awe of. It's this one here, Delina Exclusive. Now guys, I said it, I mentioned Delina Exclusive, how could I not? But I have to be honest, this is such a beautiful fragrance for a feminine lady that you just have to have this in your collection, right? There's something so elegant and soft and delicate about this perfume, and it just smells like a princess. It's stunning. This fragrance is a lychee, this fragrance is rose, there's incense in here as well, and guys, it's just so dreamy. Delina sits on a base of vanilla, amber and woods, but I just love the opening of this fragrance. It's the rose in here and that lychee opening. I like the combination of the pear and bergamot as well. I think this fragrance is just so inviting, it's delicate, and for date night, it's just something that's so special. I mean, you could wear this on a special date or for your anniversary. It's just one of those memorable fragrances. The longevity on this is incredibly amazing. This will just last on your skin, I would say, for more than 10 hours, but it radiates so nicely. It fills the room in the right way. I wouldn't describe this to be an intoxicating perfume. It's just gorgeous. It fills the room so nicely, and I love this one, and I think every feminine lady should own a fragrance from the collection. There is a Delina out there for everyone. This to me is my most romantic Delina. I think when I compare this to the original is a little bit more suitable for the summer, warmer weather. It's bright and fresh, a little bit tart, rosy. Delina Exclusive is sensual, it's deep, it's romantic, and it's unforgettable. So that concludes my video for you guys today. I wanted to share fragrances for you guys. If you are building or starting your collection from scratch, you are a feminine lady and you are on your feminine journey, especially your feminine perfume journey, then these are the fragrances that you need, guys. Now, I normally tend to do this at the end of all of my videos. I would pick maybe about 3 fragrances that I just absolutely adore. So let me do that right now. This is very hard because I love feminine perfumes, but Delina Exclusive, #1. Then I have my Roses Elixir, my Sarfanade, and then my most feminine perfume has to be Oud Satin Mood. Oh, I just love the juice in here. I love the design of the bottle. Everything about this perfume, guys, I just love. So these are my favorites. I wanted to share them with you. So darlings, let me know what you love from my collection. And if you are starting your feminine perfume journey, then let me know. You are absolutely in the right place. Leave a comment down below and tell me what your most feminine perfume is. And if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe if you love fragrances and a feminine lifestyle. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you for being here on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.